Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allah is the one whose greatness cannot be fully captured by words. Allah is the one whose greatness cannot be fully captured by words, yet every word of praise finds its true meaning only through Him. He is the creator. He is the creator of everything that exists, the one who brought the universe into being from nothingness, and the one who sustains it every moment. His power is absolute. The one who brought the universe into being from nothingness, and the one who sustains it at every moment. His power is absolute, his knowledge is infinite, and his mercy is beyond human imagination. When we attempt to praise Allah, we are not adding to His greatness, for He is already perfect. Rather, we are recognizing our independence and expressing gratitude for His countless blessings. Allah is the most merciful and the most compassionate. His Allah is the most merciful and the most compassionate. His mercy encompasses all things, extending to every creature, believer and non believer alike. Every breath we take, every drop of rain that falls, every moment of ease we experience is a sign of His rahmah, yes, or mercy. Even when a person turns away from Him, Allah from Allah does not immediately punish. Instead, He gives time, opportunities, and countless chances to return. This patience is a reflection of His azmat greatness and His love for His creation. He is the all knowing, aware of everything seen and unseen. He knows what is in the deep depths of the oceans and what lies hidden in the hearts of people. Not a leaf falls from a tree without His knowledge, and not a thought crosses the mind except that He is aware of it. This knowledge is not limited by time. He knows the past, the present, and the future all at once. For a believer, this is a source of comfort because it means that Allah understands our struggles, our silent prayers, and the pain we cannot express to anyone else. Yes, Allah, and the pain we cannot express to anyone else. Allah is the most just, His justice is perfect and free from any zulm, oppression in this world. We may see injustice, but Allah's justice will be fully established and every soul will be given its due. No good deed, no matter how small, goes unnoticed and no wrongdoing escapes His Hisab account. This asserts us that ultimate fairness lies with Him and that patience in the face of zulm is never wasted. He is a provider, a Razak, who provides sustenance to every living being, from the smallest insect to the largest creature. All are dependent on Him for their risk provisions. Humans often worry about their existence, forgetting that the one who created them all has already written their risk. Allah provides, Allah provides in ways that we accept and in ways we never imagine. Sometimes He gives through abundance and sometimes He teaches through scarcity. But in both cases, His wisdom is perfect. Allah is the forgiving Al-Ghafur, who loves to forgive His servants no matter how great a person's sins may be. Allah's mercy is greater when a person sincerely repents. Allah not only forgives but may even transform those who sins into good deeds. This aspect of Allah gives hope to every sinner, reminding them that it is never too late to return. His door is always open and His forgiveness is always available for those who seek it with sincerity. He is the guide, Al Hadi, who shows the right path to those who seek it. In a world full of confusion and distractions, Allah provides guidance through revelation, through sins, and through signs and through the inner voice that calls towards truth. Guidance is one of His greatest blessings. Because without it, a person may have everything yet remain lost. Those whom Allah guides find peace, clarity, and purpose in their lives. Allah is also the source of peace. As-salam. True peace does not come from wealth, status, or worldly success. It comes from a connection with Allah. When a person remembers Him, their heart finds tranquility. Even in times of hardship, a believer feels a sense of calm, knowing that everything happens by His will and for a greater purpose. This peace is a gift that cannot be bought or earned through worldly means. He is the ever living, Al Hayy, and the sustainer, Al Qayyum, unlike His creation. He does not sleep, nor does he become tired. The entire universe depends on him, yet he depends on nothing. This independence is a sign of his perfection, while our dependence is a reminder of our need for him. Every moment that we exist is because he allows us to exist. Allah's wisdom is perfect in everything He does. Sometimes we may not understand why certain parents or certain events happen in our lives, but we trust that His decisions are always based on wisdom and knowledge far beyond our own. What we perceive as difficulty may actually be a hidden blessing, and what we see as a delay may be a form of protection. This trust in Allah's wisdom brings patience and strengthens faith. He's closer to us than we realize. Allah is aware of our worship, whispers, our fears, and our hopes. We do not need a mediator to speak to Him. We can turn to Him directly at any time, whether in the depth of the night or the middle of the day. Allah listens to every prayer. This direct connection is one of the greatest honors given to human beings. Allah is the one who created human beings with purpose. Life is not random or meaningless. It is a test and opportunity to recognize Him, worship Him, and live according to His guidance. Every action we take, every choice we make, His significance. When a person lives with this awareness, their life gains direction and meaning. His beauty and perfection are beyond human comprehension. Everything beautiful in this world is a reflection of His creation, yet it cannot compare to His true beauty. The mu'min Al-Mu'min believer longs not only for his mercy but also for the ultimate reward of seeing him in the hereafter. Allah's favors upon us are countless, from the ability to see, hear, and think, due to the blessing of family, health, and faith. Each one is a sign of His generosity. Even when we fail to thank Him, He continues to bless us. Gratitude in is not for His benefit, but for us, as it brings us closer to Him and increases the blessings in our lives. In the end, praising Allah is not just about words, it is about recognizing His presence in every aspect of life. It is about trusting Him in times of hardship, thanking Him in times of ease, and remembering Him in all circumstances. The more a person reflects on Allah's attributes, the more their love and connection with Him grows. Allah is perfect in His names and attributes. Allah Azim, the most great. Ar-Rahim, the most merciful. Al-Ghafur, the most forgiving. Al-Hakim, the most wise. To praise Him is to acknowledge that all perfections belongs to him alone, and that we are his humble servants dependent on his mercy at every step. May our hearts always remain connected to Allah, our tongues busy in his remembrance, and our lives guarded by his nur light. Amin. Allahumma Amin.